Beer Ball Alamo Association of Philadelphia Memorial Day weekend action. We had some great games, this being one of them. Justin and Jason taking on James and Jordan. James with the red hair, Jordan with the red bro tank. And these guys, James and Jordan, new to Babath. However, these dudes are veterans at Beer Ball. They live together. They're roommates. They have the chemistry. Those two, they have a table, a dining room, but it's just dedicated to Beer Ball. They don't actually eat there. I mean, come on, look at those guys. You think those guys sit down at a dining room table and eat? Absolutely not. They have a whole room dedicated for Beer Ball, and these two are looking to make some noise from Babath. But first, I gotta say something. Jordan definitely looks like Hugh Jackman. I know you're all thinking it. I just had to get that out of the way. The dude looks like Hugh Jackman before Hugh Jackman developed this said dad bod, if you will. Jordan, pretty much Hugh Jackman. I knew that was going to bother you guys the whole match, so I just wanted to get that out of the way so we could all focus on the game that is going on. James here going into his shot, hitting off Justin's can. Justin playing some nice defense, as he's known for. Guy can straight up ball. James, great play there. And these two roommates, they play tennis together. Talking about Jordan and James. These guys do a lot together. There's going to be some great teamwork. Jordan getting that ball nicely off the table legs. These two know what they're doing. Oh, Justin missing that snag there. Getting it back on the table, kicking up some rocks. The rocks are going to be a factor in this match. Definitely hard to get the traction. Going to be difficult. You got to watch out for boat. A lot of elements when you're playing outside, as you can recall from the Spring Classic, where it was a big open space, so the ball is going to bounce further. We're in the elements. We're in the woods, the Poconos. You got a lake out there. That lake's 3 miles long. Now, I'm not saying the ball is going to go all the way across the lake, but you know, can never happen. You might have to dive in. You never know. Jason lining up for his shot, hitting off a James can. Jordan flicking. Wow. That's it. Defensive play of the game, easily. Jordan going back, slowing it down here, turning, flicking. Yes. Wow. Wow. That making it look effortless, too. Wow. Look at this flick. Jordan, no look, styling like the Wolverine Hugh Jackman that he is. Ballin' play by Jordan right there. All right, Justin lined up for his shot, hitting off the top of the can. James lined up for his shot. Justin, no, getting that quickly, using that lanky body of his. Jason shooting. Jordan bobbling back on the table, though. Jordan gearing up for his shot, hitting off Jason's can. Justin going, flicking, good throw, relay. Jason calling for the relay. Justin getting that to him quickly. Some great team defense so far. Definitely using the passing well, I would say, which is a little difficult outside the win. James lining up. That Jason getting on top of that ball quickly. The defense has been surprisingly excellent with this outdoor environment. Jordan gearing up, shooting. Jason getting that. Jordan getting a nice chug there. And it looks like James and Jordan are off to the lead in the early goings of this match. Big hit, though, right there. Fumbling, James. And I was just, you know what? I was just saying about great defense, and then they botch a play like that. That was lackluster. All right. James gearing up for his shot. Shooting. Missing. Hitting Jason, though. That looked like it probably hurt a little bit. Probably left him more.
Hit one of them. Make it painful.
Justin couldn't agree more. If you're gonna miss, you might as well hurt the guy on the other team. Good point. I mean, I'm for it. Why not, right? Jordan hitting. That one going through Justin's thigh gap. Getting it quickly. Woo-hoo. Justin has great defense, however. You hit a ball right at him. Going towards his legs. He's got a thigh gap. You can fly an airplane through that thing. I would never thought I would say that a thigh gap is a weakness, but in Beer Ball it might actually be. I mean that the ping pong ball is small. His thigh gap's huge. A ping pong ball is gonna fit through. I mean like 20 ping pong balls could probably fit through his thigh gap at one time. His thigh gap's that big. Back to the match. James finishing his can, so the rookie. One of the rookies getting his can done first. So let's see. James, wow, great snag there. Now, with his can done, he's focused on defense, and I like what James is doing. He's standing halfway middle of the table, facing his teammate, and only one other player in Babath does that, moi. And I got to say, it's the defense. That shift, you can get that ball so much easier at your back turn. It's top-notch defense. I love what I'm seeing from the rookie. Oh, here we go. Steve B, he's saying that they were kicking up a lot of rocks and gravel during the match. Steve B with his life diaper there, saying that the chipmunks, what he was trying to say is the chipmunks are extremely dangerous and protected of this area, and Justin kicking the rocks all around is going to make the chipmunks awfully upset because the chipmunks, they buried their nuts all winter, and they don't like it when their nuts get moved. They don't like it. It's not a good look. They're going to be angry. They're going to be ornery. Steve B, public service announcement saying, do not move the rocks. Chipmunks are dangerous in the Poconos. Jordan going for his shot, hitting off of Jason. Justin's can. Jason trying to get that ball. Jason putting that back on the table, and it looks like Jordan is done. The rookies, beer ball, Alamo Association of Philadelphia. These guys are 1-0. Great match. If you want to see something else, comment, subscribe, anything. Let us know what you want us to do. Let us know what you want to see. We'd love to hear some feedback.